So hello everybody and welcome to the fifth and final game here of the Wayland-Cohocton Hall of Fame Basketball Showcase. Hornell Red Raiders versus the Corning Hawks. I'm Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Wayland-Cohocton.
Hall of Fame Basketball Showcase. Our final game of the evening features the Hornell Red Raiders against the Corning Hawks.
Hornell defeated Corning last year 63-59.
First, for the Hornell Red Raiders.
Hornell's visitor.
They start a 6-foot junior forward.
I thought Hornell was home, so I got to change that.
A 6-foot-tall junior guard, number 4, Marco Pico. A 6'2" senior forward, number 10, Austin Golnitz. A 6'3" senior forward, number 11, PJ Pico. And rounding out the starting five is a 6'2" senior forward, number 12, Aaron McInerney. And the rest of the Red Raiders of Hornell, their head coach is Mr. Kurt Scholes.
Kurt Scholes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the home team, the Corning Hawks. A 6'1" senior forward, number 2, Jeremy Spears. A 6'2" junior forward, number 5, Tyler Stevenson. A 6'1" senior guard, number 10, Kai Daniel. A 5'11" junior guard, number 21, Tegan Gill. And rounding out the starting five is a 6'2" freshman guard, number 23, Nolan Proudfoot. And the rest of the Hawks of Corning, their head coach is Mr. Mike Johnston. Our officials for tonight's final contest, Mr. Tom Goldberg and Mr. Tim Howes.
Corning in the home whites on the right side of the screen. Hornell in the red. And here we go. Hornell with control. Demeen Dixon. PJ Pico drives. Nice job working, using his body that time. Golnitz couldn't get it to drop. Got to use the backboard in that situation. Proudfoot. Shot no good, rebounded by McInerney. Nolan Proudfoot, only a 9th grader. Dixon. Crossover by PJ. Proudfoot with a steal and then a slide under that time.
Hornell foul number 12, Aaron McInerney.
Looks like he got hit on the arm there, no call. And then McInerney's going to get the call. Not sure why my clock didn't start on time. Off PJ with a rebound. Wyatt Evingham will not be playing. He would have been the starting point guard here for Hornell, but since he got a red card Oh, you got to go right up with that. He did delay, but in soccer, that carries over to the next season, so he had to sit for this game. Oh, yeah, he should have not delayed so long, Austin. Good job, though. Good fight. The clock is running because the game clock is down to 6:37, so for some reason mine didn't start in time. One of the glitches of this new system that I have. Not sure what they're... Free throws are going to be huge here against a fast team and high-scoring team like Corning. There we go. Hornell gets on the board first. Kaya Daniels running point. And there's a 5-second violation. Good job by Aaron McInerney playing good defense. Yeah, the importance of passing. Looks like he dragged his back foot there. Could have been a travel on Domain. Marco thought about the three, gives it to his brother PJ. Oh, not strong enough. Both teams trying to find the bottom of the rim here. 2 minutes into this game, looking for the first basket besides the free throw. First 2-point basket anyways. McInerney, a little step. Oh, and a little long. In and out. Marco. Up front to McInerney. PJ back and forth. Him and McInerney inside to Golnitz. That's a good feed. Good move by PJ.
Delay game warning against Hornell.
Delay game warning. Nice try for the take that time. Marco comes down with it. Coast to coast. Pico couldn't get it up above the rim, though. This time, Proudfoot took his mask off. That's why we didn't recognize him for a second there. Never want to save it underneath the other team's basket, and it turns into 2 points. Nice job. It wasn't under his basket, but Stevenson gets the 2. Is on the sideline. Can't be lazy. Nice spin and stolen away. Nice defense. Time by Stevenson. Long three, no good. Hands of Corning, extremely fast, both Hornell and Corning. Marco. PJ takes a long three, no good. They're going to call that on Gray. Let's take a look at the replay.
Fouls on number 22, Nick Gray.
Yeah, that's over the back on Nick.
2 seconds.
Multiple subs coming in. Today's game brought to you by Alfred State College. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. And don't forget, at Alfred State, if you're an Allegheny or Steuben County resident, you get $2,000 or more toward each year you go there. Alfred State College. Log on to Alfred State College to find out for more information. The kick, the shot. Carter Proudfoot, Nolan Proudfoot, both on the court.
Hornell foul number 24, Owen Hyder. His first.
Hornell has got to get a nose for that ball and get those rebounds.
Tyler Stevenson will shoot it twice.
I didn't realize there was 2 Proudfoots on there. Carter was the one last year. Nolan is a 9th. Nolan is 6'2", and Carter is 6 foot. What are they feeding them down there? Ties it up at 3. Oh, and unfortunately, he found himself underneath the basket too much there, Tyler. Owen higher. Had nowhere to go, but had to bring it back out a little bit. And a block by PJ. Just got a tip of it. And a reach. And out front. Called by Cohogue. And a timeout.
Corning calls a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout.
Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Thanks, Dr. Pat Pico. And by Wilkins Auto Sales. Need car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers just outside the city limits in Hornell on your way to Alfred. Large and huge selection. Thanks. And by the Logo Print Company. Looking for embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. Banners, car logos and decals. They can do it all at Logo Print Company. And Lamax Automax, Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Looking for a large selection of used trucks, vans, and autos. It's Lamax Automax. That's with 2x's.com. Maximize your dollars with a trip to Lamax Automax. Twin Hickory Golf Club. Buy a gift certificate for that golfer in your life at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Also check out the 18 challenging holes. They got pictures of it and everything right on the screen there. Twin Hickory Golf Club. Quinn Morrow. And a travel by nice moves, but just one too many steps.
Austin Goldnitz returns for Hornell, number 10.
Defensive game here. I don't know if the defense is that strong or just a lot of missed shots by the offense. A little combination of both. Oh, and that's a nice move. Nolan. There we go, good job. Golnitz, who was sadly missed last year because he broke his tibia and fibula last year in one of the last games of the football season. Nice spin move. Cole Hogue. Jermaine Dixon with a little floater in and out. Hornell can't find the bottom of the rim here all of a sudden. Long three is good. Stevenson. I'll get the score updated in just a second. Apologize. Scoreboard is acting up. Hornell lazy passing. Oh, and you got to go up to the left there. Oh, and he came from out of bounds. Let's go back and take a look.
Jeremy Spears, number 2. Keegan Hill, number 21.
That little spin move and scoop
Marco
by Hogue.
Number 4 does the same for Hornell.
Hornell's just not coming back for the ball. And good defense that time by Corning. Hornell can't be lazy on those passes. This is where they miss their point guard. Evingham. Take it right to the hole. Oh, I think he had a lane early. PJ did, and he didn't take it. Dixon for 3. Off the glass, no good. Proudfoot. Oh, and they're going to call a block and count it. Too fast.
Fouls on number 2, Jermaine Dixon.
Yeah, Dixon was moving.
First, team's 4th.
Good take that time by Nolan.
Free throw line, 1 shot.
This game was 3-3 for the first 5 minutes of this game. And then now all of a sudden, Corning is put in a different gear. Hornell's got to come away with a score here. Playing man-to-man, Corning is. Take it. You guys got to take it to the hole. Looks like you're 1-on-1 right there, and he's on the side of you. Good defense by Corning. His hands right in there. Good job. Always on the ground. So Corning 13-5 to end the first. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision. All makes and models, all years at Maple City Collision. The best auto body repair shop around is Maple City Collision. Stop up. Talk to John Birch. Get a quote. Into the second quarter. Today's game also brought to you by Simmons & Rockwell Ford, Simmons & Rockwell Nissan in North Hornell. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at one of those 2 great locations, Simmons & Rockwell. Log on to Simmons & Rockwell Nissan of Hornell.com and Simmons & Rockwell Ford.com. Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777, team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. Thanks, Valley Apparel and Designs. Yeah, by the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home in Hornell. And by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service. Fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Gilio's. Here we go, start of the second quarter. And a turnover just like that for Corning. Coach's worst nightmare. One of them, anyways. There you go. Look underneath, look underneath. Oh, Dixon wide open. And offensive. He's got a pivot right there. Watch him get this ball wide open underneath. Only for a second, though. PJ going to pick up his first on the offensive. Sorry, I got a little excited. Anytime I see a wide open guy. Nice no-look pass. Good defense that time by Golnitz. Good defense. When you bring that ball down, they're gonna knock it out of your hands every time, and you can saw that. McInerney, when you go inside the trees there, you got to keep the ball up high, and a foul. Hornell Class B, Corning AAA.
Returning for Corning, number 3, Carter Proudfoot.
Can't miss free throws either. Unfortunately, that's a big part of the game. Oh, and he came out of bounds, yep. Nice hustle to the basket, though, that time by Kyler Stevenson. Corning, a very good team, and only 2 seniors on this team for the Corning Hawks. That's a good job by Marco. Keep doing that. Hopefully he can draw a foul. Proudfoot, that's got to be either a travel or a jump ball. See if he did what they call there. Did he get a hand in? Yeah, I guess he did. And a shot for Hornell by McInerney. Corning down the court quickly. Scoop shots. Daniels. He looked like he was walking there. Dixon's got to pull the trigger. Little runner, no good. Hornell's been short again and again. Wow. It's going to be their own undoing. They got to correct that. Let's pull the trigger. Nice save. Good hustle by Marco Pico. Dixon. Nice pass. And don't try to dunk it. Let's go. Get it up there and lay up.
Fouls at number 3, Carter Proudfoot, his first team second. back at the free throw line is Austin Bowles, 2 shots.
Colnett struggling at the line. Nice hustle by Marco, or PJ that was. Watch this play. Threw it off the foot that time of Stevenson. Nice little crossover by Carter. 3 no good. Take away the lane. Fade away no good by Nolan. Lost his footing. I've seen a couple slips today. And if you're just joining us, Hornell without their starting point guard for just this game only. Stolen away. Dixon. Wow, what a save. He didn't have to. Oh, goodness. Shooting. Of course, it's the first game. Both teams struggling. Oh, how'd he walk that tightrope? Let's go back at the other end and look at this replay. Nice hustle by Stevenson. And then he saves it before going out of bounds.
Second on the team. Timeout, Hornell.
So timeout.
Full timeout.
Today's game brought to you by the Italian Villa. The best Italian cuisine around when you're in Hornell is at the Italian Villa. All your Italian favorites. 60 years of bringing you that great food from the Argenteri family. And of course you can get steaks, cheeseburgers, chicken wings, and toasted subs as well. The Italian Villa, Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic, 607-382-3751. Ed's Computer Sales and Service. Looking for a new computer? How about repair, laptops, printers, cabling, everything you need for computers right at Ed Computers in Hornell. Ed's Computers, First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier, including Corning. That's their headquarters. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, everything Section 5 in your Hornell Red Raiders, and the Ryan Agency's 3 locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan. For insurance protection, you can rely on the Ryan Agencies. Nolan at the line. Makes both of them. 11-point lead now for Corning. Good job by Nolan. Gets him to turn the ball over. 3-on-1, 4-on-1. And what? Yeah, there's going to be a hold by Pico before. I got to see that again because it was away from the ball, I believe.
The basket does not count a foul away from the ball on number 11, PJ Pico.
I'm not sure where the foul was. Did he hold him? Anyways, that's his second personal foul. Proudfoot looked to shoot it. Little jump stop and blocked. Taken away by PJ. Up front. There's a three by PJ. Hornell needs a couple of them here. And PJ Carter has two now. Or they say Carter Proudfoot? Yes, Carter Proudfoot. Okay, I wasn't sure if they said Nolan or Carter. 30-second timeout for Hornell. Let's take a look in the huddle of Mike Johnston's team.
30-second timeout, Red Raiders.
I thank John and Dig in general trial practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dig in corner of Church and Genesee Street in Hornell. And Wine Chiropractic Associates, over 30 years of experience, back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Jakowski, and of course Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. Looking to buy or sell a property, it's Erica Golnitz. (19-11) Corning up on top. Austin, nice try. He keeps getting it up there, but just can't seem to get it to fall. And those are important. You need that 2 points. You need all those points, but nice box out by Golnitz. Oh, nice putback. Nice job by Kyler. Nice steal. And he went out of bounds. Austin Mead said there's no score. What on the screen there is, Austin. If you're watching on your phone, make sure your phone's not zoomed in because the score is at the bottom of the screen. Paul Brown says Hornell not very good this year, but this is the first game of the season. And Hornell's a B school. Corning's a AAA, the largest school in New York State with the AAA rating. So you're playing a lot bigger school. It's hard to determine how good Hornell is in a three right there by Marco. 7-point game. So actually they're 3 classes bigger than Hornell. Corning obviously a very good school. Nice block by Demaine Dixon. There's a travel. Turnovers and missed shots. Can't have them. There's Ben Woolliver, only a 9th grader in there. And when you say like Hornell not very good by just watching this, they're also missing their starting point guard, Hornell is. So when you're missing one of your starters as well, they're actually in this game, even with all the setbacks. There we go. Golnitz. 5-point game. Nice move. Kai Daniels. Yeah, everyone has to realize, and I'm not taking away, I love watching Corning play. I've watched some of their streams and stuff. They're a great team. But when you have a school that has like over 1,091 students in it, comparison to a school like Hornell that's only got 400, you've got that many more kids to choose from that are playing. Like none of these kids, I don't even know if any of them are playing any other sport. A lot of them don't. There we go. Nice shot by Golnitz. Where everyone on this team for Hornell plays an additional sport. And it's not excuses. That's just the reality of the whole thing. It's just the way it is. I'd love to. So Hornell only down by 5. Okay, we'll be back with second half after this.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. 2 milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kids should know.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shots, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony. Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Kind of threat. You can't call the cops on me. I don't even have to break in. I'm invited.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. That I know what you're going through. I know things aren't easy, but you still show up. I wonder if you know that we can get help. That we don't have to go through this alone. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Are you still looking for a truck? Simmons Rockwell is your pre-owned truck headquarters with over 400 late model, low mileage trucks available across 5 locations. Stop searching empty lots and visit simmons-rockwell.com now to view hundreds of quality pre-owned trucks you can drive home today. Make car buying simple when you click Drive Your Deal on hundreds of pre-owned trucks at simmons-rockwell.com.
We come from a long line of farmers, and there's a sense of pride, but there's also a significant amount of pressure.
Farmers have to take care of their physical and their mental health, because what's a farm without a farmer?
Watching the sun come up, that's my time. I can have a cup of coffee, and every day is a new opportunity.
That's cool. Your hand's gotten so Yay!
Don't forget to check in on yourself. Love, your mind.
So welcome back, getting ready for second half action. Give you a rundown of the scoring. The game's leading scorer is Nolan Proudfoot, who has 9 points. He had 4 points in the first quarter, and he had 5 points in the first quarter and 4 points in the second quarter. Micah Daniels had 4 points in the second quarter for a total of 4. Kyler Stevenson had 6 points in the first quarter, 2 in the second, for a total of 8 points, and Cole Hogue has 2 points. On the Hornell side of things, Austin Golnitz scored 3 points in the first quarter and 5 points in the second quarter for a total of 8 points. PJ Pico has 2 in the first, 3 in the second for a total of 5 points. Aaron McInerney has 2 points in the second quarter, and Marco Pico has 3 points in the second quarter as well. 23-18 is your score at the half. Going back to the Hornell game, Hornell defeated Watkins Glen today, and player of the game was Jordan Dyrene. She had a total of 24 points for the Lady Raiders today. So good job, Jordan. Hornell in the red, Corning in the white. Tegan Gill, Nolan Proudfoot, in and out, rebounded by Spears. And there's a shot for 3 by Nolan. It's going to be interesting to watch him. He's only a 10th grader. Or a 9th grader, I'm sorry. Advance in his career. Austin couldn't handle that feed from Marco. Both his parents were very good athletes. Hornell's got to be more aggressive and go for that ball. PJ. No, it's going to go off Hornell. Defense by PJ. That's one of the things Hornell, like when you're down a very good defender too, and Evingham who's out. You kind of have to double up sometimes. Ooh, he could have taken it himself. But he leaves him out there for 3. Back up to 11-point lead here. McInerney, I'm sorry. Gets his own rebound. Good job, Mac. Turnover. Another turnover on the other end. Hornell in the red, Corning in the white. You can always tell when you're watching a game, whether it be NFL or whatever, usually the team colors are the same colors you see, and there's a good fake. Count it. The team that's wearing will also be the same color on the scoreboard. Nice little fake that time by Golnitz. That went in. I was going to say Golnitz struggling from the free throw line. Nice jumper. Who else but Proudfoot? McInerney. Nice block. Oh, and you can't. That's a nice thought, but you can't have any turnovers. You can't even take a chance, I don't think, in something like that, especially because Proudfoot's too good. Nice shot by Stevenson. 10-point lead. This is important, obviously, for Hornell anyways. Win or lose, you always want to play tougher competition. It's going to help them throughout the year. The only thing that really matters is sectionals. McInerney for three, no good. Foul your shot, like you did the first time there. Nice job behind the back, shorts. And the defense gave up a little bit. Good job by McDaniels. Timeout, Hornell.
Fans pull up those 50-50 raffle tickets.
Well, I didn't get a chance to buy one this last time. Well, I saved $10 probably. Today's game brought to you by Mayor John Buckley wishes Hornell Red Raiders good luck tonight. Experienced leadership, always moving Hornell forward and working for the betterment of the community. It's Mayor John Buckley. Thanks, John. And by St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department, there's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, I should say, supporting athletes on or off the court. 607-385-3740, St. James Hospital in Hornell. Again, Alfred State. If you're a Steuben, Allegheny County resident, you can get $2,000 or more for each year of attending Alfred State College. Also, transfer students as well get on that deal. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129. Quality care of the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. And by Wilkins Auto Sales, car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more at Wilkins Auto Sales. Stop up just outside the Hornell city limits on your way to Alfred. Wilkins Auto Sales. Hornell's got to maximize their trips down the court here. Yeah, it looked like it could have been a good travel by McInerney. Little floater, no good. At least it was a good look. Oh, nice way to position his body that time by Proudfoot. There you go, good job. Golnitz. Look at this shot by Proudfoot. Shot missed by Corning. Long three, no good. Kind of an awkward shot that time by Pico. And Proudfoot gets right back there. Good job by him hustling. That's what you need. That's it, Domain. Good job. That's the way to take. The second he got that ball, he took it right to the hole. Beautiful job by Dixon. That's what you got to do when you pass or when you get the ball on the pass. Oh, nobody covers home. Easy layup for Proudfoot by Nolan. shout out to Peggy Argenteri watching from California. Oh, nice job by Demain. Put back by Marco. $39-29. And a block. I want to go back, show you that quick movement right there by Demain. Able to get the score. But just knowing what you're going to do the ball with the second you get it, that's important, and he drove it right in.
Cody Cardamone, number 20, Owen Hyder, number 24, return for Hornell.
Got beat guys behind you. That looked like it was knocked. Pico's not passing the ball. They got knocked out behind him. Let's check it out. I could be wrong, but let's see. Oh, yeah, he was passing it. That is off PJ. Good call by the official. It's nice to have replays. PJ with a long three. Not sure it was the best decision, but nobody was open defensively. 8-point lead. Shots just not dropping, but of course can't take what they call that super NBA shots, like said in the earlier game. Today's game brought to you by Logo Print Company, across from the Hornell High School. If you've seen my new van, they did all the labeling and logoing on there. Logo Print Company. Embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. The lowest tire prices in the area. In fact, I just ordered new winter tires for my van. Log on to Lamax Automax at 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos. Twin Hickory Golf Club. Thank the Sherburne family. Buy a gift certificate for that loved one. Twin Hickory Golf Club. And by Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. John Birch owned and operated. They're going to be actually building a new facility on Route 21 just behind the old Maple City Dodge. Or not the old Maple City Dodge, but Park Maple City Dodge. So look for that in the near future. And, of course, Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan right across the street from each other. Thanks, guys, for all your support. Roger. Foul from behind on number 2, Jeremy Spears.
Fouls on number 2, Jeremy Spears. That's his fourth.
Oh, his fourth foul.
Team's first.
He's going to come out being replaced by Cole Hogue.
Cole Hogue, number 1, returns for the Hawks.
Spears, one of the only 2 seniors on the team for Corning. Shots are way off here today. Nice steal. Good job by Aaron. Marco Pico with a step back, no good. Good job, Marco, following your shot. PJ. Into the trees. Wow, what a pass. And reception that time by PJ. Now down by 6. Oh, the friendly bounce by Hogue, who just came into the game. Nice shot, Cole. Nice little crossover move. Cody Cardamone. Beautiful play by Cody. 7-point game, 42-35. My scoreboard's locked up for a second here. We'll get it reset. Oh, a travel. Looked like a travel, but no call. And 2 by Golnitz. Five-point game. It was a 7. Oh, 2 wide open. Nice pass on the inside for Stevenson. It's 44-37. Sorry about the scoreboard. It's stuck. Oh, and couldn't get that the finger roll to go in. 7-point lead. Nice look underneath. Pico to Pico. PJ to Marco. 5-point game again. Nice shot for 3. Just when Hornell starts coming back. Beautiful shot by Nolan. Nice block. Go up strong. There we go. And you're going to draw a foul. You got it with 3 guys in there. Nice feed. But eventually someone's going to reach, and they did. It's going to send Golnitz to the line.
Austin Golnitz with 2 free throws for Hornell.
Again, the importance of free throws. Eric County Hendricks. I see you said update the score, but that's why I said there's a problem with it. I always try to make sure it's accurate, but sometimes it's stuck. It's a new program that's got some bugs in it that we're going to have to correct. So if the scoreboard's not correct, it will be shortly. It is right now, though, 47-39. Again, missed free throws, name of the game here.
Fouls on number 20, Cody Cardamone, is first.
Cardamone reaching in, yep. Nice job by Proudfoot. Back up to 10 points. Had it down to 5 this quarter, or in the third. Yeah, just nobody come. You got to come back and help them out. Nice take by Stevenson. Timeout, Hornell. It's going to be a full timeout. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation services $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the crew. Butler Excavating and City View Towing. And Rustic Lux. Make sure you stop in for Christmas gifts this year at Rustic Lux. And if you have a piece of furniture you're thinking about throwing away, don't bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. I don't think you want to bring in that, remember that particle board or whatever that stuff they used to make the cheap computer desks out of. I don't think you want to bring that in to restore it. There's nothing to restore. Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. All your Italian favorites. Look at that beautiful spaghetti and meatballs. You go there, you buy a meal, and you get 3 days worth of leftovers from the Italian Villa. Apex Chiropractic, thanks Dr. Joseph McKay at Apex. 607-382-3751, Apex Chiropractic. Ed's Computer Sales and Service. Thanks, Ed's. He builds my computers. In fact, I'm in the process of putting together one now for him to build the specs together for editing. And First Heritage at Federal Credit Union. Corning residents are familiar with First Heritage. Oh, you got to give that ball up. Oh, and he's going to get run over. Wow. That's good defense, because he's right on him a little too much there and gets the foul. Cole Hogue. Poor Cole didn't really have any other option. Dixon. McInerney, shot short. Ooh, I missed that one. I thought it was going to go in the hit off the backboard. Good job, PJ. There's a three. Kyle Hogue. Cole Hogue, I'm sorry. See, I mean, you can really tell if you've watched this game, they're missing their ball handler, their point guard. Lost it on the back of the. He'll be back for the next game. Oh, shoot that, Marco. Nice take, Marco, but you got to shoot that three if you had the opportunity. But good drive, though. I like that. I thought he had a wide open three, especially when you're down by as many. You got to get the extra point if you can, but good take by Marco. And right back at you by Proudfoot. Good job by him. McInerney. Fifth and final game of this showcase. Another great job by Waylon Cohocton and Bill Comer. Only him, but Hall of Fame coach Jim Burke as well. Bob Tolan there from Waco as well. Put on a great show here today. Yeah, over the back.
Fouls on number 1, Cole Oak. That's his third. Team score.
Another nice job, nice jump. Down by 12, Hornell's just staying back. So wonderful. I love watching Corning play this game. It's going to be exciting to see what they do this. Nice block from behind by PJ.
Fouls on number 23, Nolan Proudfoot. That's his first, but the team's fifth. Hornell will be in the 2-shot bonus for the rest of the game.
So missed free throws and, of course, missed shots as well, as Hornell is going to fall in this first game of the season. Like I said, it didn't help that Wyatt Evingham couldn't play because of a red card that he received in the soccer game. So you have to sit out your next contest, and this was it. That's why I'm not sure what the red cards are. That's usually something the officials didn't like, whether it be talking back to him or trying to change something or talking bad to it could be a number of things. I don't really know what happened in that situation, but it doesn't help the team at all.
Final score, the Corning Hawks 57, the Hornell Red Raiders 45.
So 57-45 is your final. We're going to have the presentation of the trophies. That and not doing your schoolwork and not being eligible to play is another just a horrible excuse. Do your work, and nobody on these teams had that issue, but it always bothers me when you see players are ineligible because they are not doing their homework. That's my diatribe or my soapbox for today. So a great game by Corning. And a good hustle by Hornell as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of every game today, we have selected a player of the game. They will receive a plaque in memory of Nick Hover, and it is sponsored by Tom Hover of Hover Enterprise and Hover Tree Farm. Our player of the game for tonight's finale
It's going to be Nolan.
Corning, number 23, Nolan.
Yep, well deserved.
Congratulations, Nolan.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, he did have a, that's why he had a face mask to start the game, but he must not just, because this is their first game of the season, just couldn't play with it on. It was bothering him, so he took it off. I wonder if he had a broken nose or a sprained nose or something.
Congratulations to the Hawks. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank both Corning and Hornell for taking part in this year's showcase at Whalen Powhatan. We also thank you for coming out to today's games. Please.
So that's it. Thanks for joining me. It's been a long day, but a great job here everyone has done. Thanks Bill Colmer, Bob Toland, of course, for all you've done to make this a successful year, as well as Jim Burke. I think, and this was dedicated again to Bill Colmer's mother, Sylvia, who passed away this year, as well as Dick Tweedell, who was the Steuben County Sheriff for a number of years as well. So we'll see you Monday night where it's girls to play Keshequa, both JV and varsity play. We'll see you Wednesday night.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hero. On smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. 2 milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kitchen now.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shot, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony! Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
At the Ryan agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
I'm a different kind of threat. You can't call the cops on me. I don't even have to break in. I'm invited.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. That I know what you're going through. I know things aren't easy, but you still show up. I wonder if you know that we can get help. That we don't have to go through this alone. Let's see how far we can go. Love your mind.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
Are you still looking for a truck? Simmons Rockwell is your pre-owned truck headquarters with over 400 late model, low mileage trucks available across 5 locations. Stop searching empty lots and visit simmons-rockwell.com now